Alright, ready to fuck my throat up some more. With green. Just tell me about this planetoid. Ah! The only settlement in Rycophilia is a penal colony. The prisoners work in the mines and the domed quarries. They mine sulfur, serum dust, and sand, which is then melted down. A rather nondescript place, or so it was prior to the current events. The Lord himself is spearheading the riot. Yes, she bites her lip. No one expected this. Master Castaglia is a nobleman from a respected governor house in the vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed Rycophilia is now his personal domain. The prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy! Why did young Winterscale have felt the need to parley with the dissident? She sighs quietly. It's a personal matter. Master Castaglia, the seditious warden, is Lord Evain's childhood friend. When my lord heard about the riot, the news saddened him greatly, so he rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses, no doubt. The first Winterscale in memory who prefers to talk rather than shoot and slash. She smiles faintly. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he's determined to save his friend, he won't back down. I pray the throne that he is alive and well. He's been gone for such a long time, and I really don't like this place. Cassia frowns in confusion. Theobald executed his wife and only son on a mere suspicion of treason against House Sorcelio. So why did the noble Evain rush to save someone who had betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes? This world, man, of Warhammer is brutal. Is there anything else I should be praised of before I set out? Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect some heavy resistance. Please take caution, your ladyship. Lord Winterscale's guards mined the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. See here. Plus, it's one of the prisoners' guards. Then it seems unlikely there are no shuttles in working order other than mine, yours and mine. Ba. Got it backwards. There's anything else? Okay, bye. No more questions.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Why did they do him? Wait. Oh, right, I got rid of what's her name? So he's my highest explosives? Oh, he sucks too. I need to pump up someone's demolition. Oh god, he has no equipment. Damn it, man. So what is he mostly? Dodge? This is agility. His agility is only 30. Did I build him right? Doesn't he need a lot of agility? Wait. No. This is Av. Okay. I'm thinking that's James for some reason. Hello, Av. He has a beard, okay. Oh, the brain fucker. The brain fucker himself has arrived. Yeah. Excuse me. What kind of gun do you want? Maybe a sniper rifle? And like a shotgun? There you go. Sniper rifle, shotgun. Your equipment's gonna be a little slightly bare at the moment. I'll give you a bunch of grenades though. Blinding grenade, frag grenade. I have a fire grenade. None of these capes are any use to you. Going through melee. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait till you get some more gear.
It's about time.
Guard post is a vacant for a long time with a layer of dust on every surface. One can fuck a brain with a shotgun.
None shall stand in my way.
And that's true enough. Build a bridge. I guess I have to do that from the other side. Yeah. But you can't use your brain powers to make the bridge. I guess that's just like a shortcut.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I can see the agitation and fear of the servants beside me. But you, how do you manage to drown out their colors with mere words? Their dark hues dissolve immediately, and humility sets in.
I have always desired only respect, not fear. It is good to know that my efforts have not been in vain. Thank you for telling me.
Lady likes to talk. She was talking to Abel, apparently.
Acquisition is possible.
I don't have
tolerate
anyone good at
weakness.
disarming traps right now.
Your seneschal is always there for
I
you.
don't trust this game's movement.
A nice little stroll.
Oh,
Nothing's impossible.
I thought
for
she was
this
talking to
old
the player
officer.
character for a second.
Victory awaits.
Curiosity
Brace
unveils
yourself,
itself
Avalon.
before me.
Damn it.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
I tire of idleness.
Like, can this
Let's
cure
move.
injuries? It brings target to full winds his power. Also, stunned, bleeding, fatigued, blinded, immobilized, staggered, and fresh injury. Oh. Where are you?
Already done.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't have to use med kits anymore.
They say a little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
So I used that, and it says there's a cooldown now, or I can't use it again. Is it because no one has a...
I'll pass.
I don't know if it's on cooldown or... Grok shit. Why me? Why? I missed my teeth payment 12 years ago. 12 years. The inspector's rate got lost somewhere in the bowels of planetary administratum. And it was lying there this whole time, but they made sure to remember to tack on the fines every month. By the time they found the blasted paper and finally informed me the total sum was so obscene it would have taken 3 generations of my descendants, if I had any, to pay it off, my fate was sealed. Trial, sentence, prison. All because of some daft rotter who shoved my paper in the wrong box. Damn, that's fucking rough, man. To be fair, I think I got off pretty easy. My bed in the barracks is about as hard as that slab of rockcrete I've got at home. Working in the quarry isn't much tougher than my old job, and the rules, void take me. That old sod that governs Reich and Minoris is a bloody sadist by comparison. It's a strange old place. I haven't been beaten once yet. The guards bark orders all the time, but they never hit us. They've also got this kind of inner circle of special chosen apprentices. Optimatum, they call it. If you can get in, Emperor as my witness, you get an actual day off. They let you out of your cell and into the yard by the big barracks. And I tell you what, they let the rest of us let you rest there and feed you better than whatever swill they're giving us in the canteen. They told me to improve our motivation and all that, to foster a stronger desire to reform and become a worthy servant of the Imperium once more. But I know it for what it is, just a club for the Warden's favorites. The same stories everywhere else. Suck up to the people in power and get some swanky perks. And they say the whole thing was the Warden's idea. Funny man, our Warden. He looks more noble than nobility itself. Tall, groomed, teeth even, eyes burning, boots so polished you can see yourself when you move to lick them. Jeez. That nutter doesn't want people licking his boots. He walks around looking like he's deep in thought, alright. With only a couple of guards at his side, and he sometimes, if you can believe it, talks to prisoners. What's your name? He asks them all quiet like. Why were you condemned? Do you feel remorse? He never even yells at no one. Never ordered them to have him flogged. Instead, he doles out rewards to the special ones. Keeps telling us things like how we should strive to make society believe in us again. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Master Warden. Starting tomorrow, I'll be trying to join these Optimates of yours. Optimates. I'm stuck in here till the day I die. And that means no return to society for me. But with the Emperor's help, I might just join the ranks of the local elite. Interesting.
It's about time.
Victory awaits. Explodes. Oh. Trap.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
I will fight if I must.
Do not dare ask.
I wonder if this blocks line of sight. Sneeze? Again? Nah. Okay. Oh, can I not choose where I move? Oh, because I've been ambushed? That sucks. Start the battle. She warned me too. Real smart AI there. Debuff a bunch of them, or I could buff all of us. I still don't quite understand recoil. When shooting the burst, the hit chance of all shots off the first round is reduced by recoil parameter of the weapon. I see. I think I'll do it on the enemies. I don't think there's any AoE I could do. I don't think so.
My vow is to serve. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Heavy is the tread
Yeah,
of
no
his
cover, but
faithful.
I want to whack.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Hmm. 7 to 16, 11 to 20. That takes 2. Oh, I need to give you a Psyker staff. Do I have any? I can't do it now. That's what I need to give you. I need to give you this so you can do lightning arcs. That would be useful here. Okay, I think we'll grant a turn and then we'll tax him with this. So let's grant Pascal another turn. What? Oh, is he too far? Wow, the range on this is really short. Can I hit this guy?
A wicked
Kill him.
thought.
Oh, the turn order was scrolled up. Why? There's next that guy. Only person I could hit with your extra turn is Kate. So she gets the turn. Oh, I guess I could have just shot with you. Hmm. $88. He goes next, so let's kill him. Back to your turn, and I think you're all expended. Okay, I don't think they can shoot through that. Wow, how dare you. How dare you times 2. I think after this fight, I'll turn up the difficulty, and Kate, hello. I'll see how it goes.
Oh, a genius at work. Shattered foes in my wake. Schemes within schemes within schemes.
Oh, I can't move. That's right. Oh, I could still hit. Oh no, I could hit all of them still.
Running binary highlight of this righteous world.
Pascal is not fucking around, man. I'm gonna put him, assuming they'll let me go there. Hello, game? That way people who want to go by right here can't. They'd have to get in his range. Oh my god, he has so much movement. Yeah, let's just chill here. I doubt I can hit them with this. I don't know if I moved here, maybe. Wow, this costs nothing too. Is that a veil thing? It is.
Nothing I can't do.
Do I do it? I might do it. Are they all melee? The Grenadier Guard is int. I want to zap them. Yeah, I'm gonna be a fool and zap them. Yeah, that'll kill 3 of them.
Not my specialty.
Oh, what do you
Absolutely
mean?
Not.
Still not in range?
My tactics are flawless. All too easy. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Damn, I still have 2 points, man.
I don't have time for this.
This ability cannot used again this turn. Oh, I could do this. I'll just
Suits
do
my
this.
purposes.
Do you want to do a free attack on him? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know how much damage is that's gonna do. I'll
I'll
never do it.
bring glory to my bloodline.
Oh my god, the
Victory is
range
imminent.
after that one upgrade. Get him.
Indeed.
Damn, they got fucking rolled, man. Let me do a normal save. Alright. Let's up it. Let's see if I regret this. I mean, I can always turn it back down if I want, so. Oh, James. Fuck's that sound? Serrated knife. Most warriors prefer swords, but they provide more flexibility on the battlefield against close combat enemies. This knife has a chance to inflict bleeding. Yeah, what's the chance though? Great mystery.
Follow my lead.
Well, let's give you a psyker staff. You're not holding it right, but okay. More? Haha, I swear the Emperor hasn't forsaken me. Guess who just came down to the shuttle gangway among the first batch of prisoners? Clenson Throne Damned Willa, former administrative clerk. No, the clerk. The very same scum who lost the writ about the missing payment. He's the reason I'm in this hole. Don't know what they threw him in for, but I've never felt better in my life. He's not just behind the same bars as me, he's fresh meat. And I'm a venerable optimate respected by everyone in the colony. The warden just came up with a new improvement. From now on, anyone who underperforms, misbehaves, or causes any trouble any other way is to be punished by the community, specifically the local best and brightest. Yours truly, the Optimates. Stick it to the old man. The last two sods who failed to meet the quota were stripped naked, whipped, and thrown into cages in the big barracks. That's where they have to eat, sleep, and shit. Now, with everyone watching, I thought to myself then, this isn't right. They've taken these punishments too far. But now, just you wait, you piece of grok shit. I'll get you something. These cages are calling your name. Okay, so it's the Streamloots redeems, gotcha.
A new challenge for me?
That's what, whatever that noise was a minute ago. Grenades.
None shall stand in my way.
Inspect the poster.
I've read about this.
Huh? Tear off the poster and examine the wall behind it? Oh. Why did it have to go to black for that? I saw it move the painting like improved auto pistol. Prisoner shank. They don't even use an auto pistol. I think she needed a better weapon. Oh, she's literally using an auto pistol. Ripped auto pistol. Bump.
Hey totally underscore not underscore of.
Hi. You wasting your trash cards instead of breaking them down for a change. Let's do a Laos pistol. Deadshot stub revolver.
Victory awaits.
Incredible. Your heart, esteemed Magos, shines with a kaleidoscope of colors, albeit one made of metal.
Only laypersons believe feelings to be the preserve of flawed flesh. We know the higher passions granted by the Omnisire, the aversion to tech corruption, the blessing of compliance with a canon of maintenance, and the satisfaction of effective devotional service.
Oh, lovely. The cannibals? Not sure that's the time for laughter, Av. Uh-oh. Another depressing note. Lore warp.
Done.
The symbol before you bears a familiar scent. That of the dark forces of chaos. Sorry, what's this note say? I'm scared. I should have known all the charity from the warden was going to bring about nothing but trouble. No noble, no matter how barmy, would pull anything of the sort. But that man... It started with little things. The warden would come by to talk to us, as he did, except he used to ask us questions before, and now he was mostly gushing sermons. Some gibberish about the path to purgation, the sanctity of sacrifice, seen with blinded eyes. I listened and nodded. Yes, Master Warden, of course, Master Warden. We're all mad here. He could say whatever rubbish he wanted, as long as the tasty Optimate meals kept coming. Thought everyone else was doing the same, nodding just as pleased the big man. I was wrong. After that, people in the barracks started yapping about the purgation and blindness too. Apparently, us Optimates were no longer the warden's favorites. We were, Emperor forgive me, prophets of some kind who were meant to save the rest of this sorry lot, or awaken them, or make them see. Some rubbish along those lines. People are now supposed to make sacrifices to Optimates. Yesterday, the sap who slept under the bed under me in my first year, he cut off his own damn ear and crawled on his knees towards me. He handed me the ear and begged me not to forsake him when the fateful hour came.
Did you 5-star Vendi yet?
Not yet, man. I'll get there eventually. God damn it. Handed me the ear. Fateful hour came. What in the throne am I supposed to do with an ear? Why is every single one, staring at me all the time? The warden said that time was nigh, that fate had truly great things in store for the Optimates. I went to look for my good friend Clinton was doing. He hadn't spoken for 3 months ever since I had all his top teeth ripped out. Ooh, he spoke today. He looked straight at me and said, "Dead man." I kept hitting him until it hurt me. Now my fists and feet are all bruised. Half of the barracks stood there and watched and prayed. I'm scared. Well,
It's about time.
too good to be true, man. Severed human body parts. Oh, thanks. I didn't realize. Prison. Okay. I didn't need that. I'll just pick the
I'll
lock.
lay claim to the stars.
Hacker man. Oh, the Streamloot bot said it. What Streamloot bot? You're not banned right now?
The machine god grants me insight.
Follow my lead.
Again? My brethren, the dawn is nigh. The Optimates will guide us into a new existence. Alright. Sometimes these things are way too long, sometimes they're too short. Yes, yes, dear brethren, have a taste of my steel. And other times it's like way too quick, like I have to speed read. Oh, how I've longed for this, my dear brethren. Dead. Thank the throne, normal looking faces. We thought we were going to... Wait. Okay. We thought we were going to dine here with these nutters. The old man with a gape-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hand in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Well, this is a welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. I came across a void chip in the system belonging to you and your associates. They told me some interesting things about you and your planned escape. The man grunts and huffs and then makes up his mind. Well, Now that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come and get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Void Kraken's gullet with them. And all this time we had to wait, this happened. Pardon me for trying to pull the synth bull over you. It's just that we want nothing to do with this whole warden nonsense, so what now? Will you let us go? Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot. 1 pound. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot. But, well, sitting out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs make short work of those who refuse to join in the festivities. So we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells and just quietly do the rest of our time. Pascal inquires demurely, does the fact that this serf is presently confined and therefore has previously betrayed the trust of the Empyrean servants need to be vocalized? Or is it evident to the late persons uninitiated in the sacred mysteries of logic? A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Judging by Elford's tone, the seneschal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's ingratiating monologue. The Lorebone's speech is modeled with colors that conceal his true, darker hues. The old man has a long history of lies, and he's using his wiles on us as well, but I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. Tell me more about the warden and the riot. Oh, they're dying, for sure. Ha! I'll still your tongue talking about that heretic, but if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castaglia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way: prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punch-in. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. If someone on that list showed up good behavior, that's when they get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Well, that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments. And that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. These guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week. Now? Well, now we were lucky if it was just only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castaglia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome. I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the optimates are saints who will behold the truth. He started talking to them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them. That's the whole sob story, but I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. If I spare you, what do I gain from it? Now how can lowly jailbirds hope to thank your noble self? Ah, I have an inkling. You see, us here, we're, how should I put this, different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. They're all petty thieves from Riken Minoris, debtors, gutter snipes. They're no one serious. Now, we, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Why don't we tell you we're on Footfall Station? Current experience, Norse hotbed of vice, trade, and rogue trader intrigue. You know, Footfall, the only shipyard, the best market in all of Crown's Pants? Yes, so... or in Footfall, you can find some very serious, business-minded and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. What kind of very serious people? The most serious kind, your nobleness. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. There's no leader, of course. There are terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throat over loot was, what do you call it, counterproductive, but cutting throats together? Now that's anti-counterproductive. Oh, anti-counterproductive, just productive. And well, their joint efforts leave them with an excess of spoils, so they need to dispose of it somehow. And I, your nobleness, just happen to know someone who handles such kind of dealings on the behalf of those very serious people. Oh, I wanted to kill him, but I don't know, that is a little tempting. You know what? We'll spare him. Very well, just spare. Oh, that's great to hear, your nobleness. Just great. Now, there's a true aristocrat. Not that warden creep. But now then, your nobleness. Where was I? If you're ever on Footfall Station, there's a district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. Known folks who called it something else, also on account of it being behind the statue. Oh god. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus is wasting no time finding and burning all of them. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, Footfall. The Shadow Quarters, there's a bar there, built into the remains of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Ryza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Backfall says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now if you don't mind. Oh, it's even our heretical choice. Change my mind by his name. I will not let heretical riffhouse such as you leave this place alive. Yep, see ya. This is unwise, Lord Captain. Most unwise. Shut the hell up. We'll do, your nobleness. The old man smiles slyly and leaves. Oh, look, he even bowed nicely. So polite. He even killed 3 people for me.
None shall stand in my way.
Demolition? Okay.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile
2 main levels
investment.
goods. Ooh, med kit. Grenade. Ooh, a diviner's staff. Divination. I don't think we have anyone who could do that. Consign, heroic act consign, desperate measure consign. Yeah, the 2 psychers don't have it. The next hit against the target will be an automatic critical hit. Wow, it costs 0 AP too. Next attack against every enemy in combat will be an automatic critical hit. Wow. Wielder of the staff gains consign ability. The ability is also available as heroic act and desperate versions. Wow, 5 perception and willpower too. Oh, you can be an unsanctioned psyker. Whereas me, you're not in the party right now. I want to have a couple of the normal characters. At some point, I'll swap you in for someone else and switch someone else out, that kind of thing. Desperate measure consign. What is abuse? What? Oh, both. Foe hammer. Shotguns knock enemies back when shot at effective range. Oh, so it's like a one-handed shotgun, sorta. Saturated cape of the wearer uses an endure. They immediately remove one of the buffs on them. That would be able, no. This is abuse. Took me to be in this game. Yeah, it's endure. I do use that often, but I don't think I want that on him. I think I'd rather have that dodge. What the fuck is this shit? Hello? Not everyone went through? Let's pause. No.
Ready for data input.
Go back in. Uh-oh. Oh, Fell Seal?
Data meditation is terminated.
Bro, I think I'm stuck.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Okay, so it didn't warp all of my characters, and I can't go in or out of anywhere without having all of my characters there. Oh boy. Yeah, the princess one was Fell Seal. I forgot the rest of the name. It was a fun game though. And the princess class was very OP. What if I load? I doubt that'll fix it. Good question. I don't know.
Knowledge is eternal.
Do I have a save right before that? I do, thank God. Can't be better than Persona 1, I'm sure you'll agree, as you listen to that one song very often.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay, it worked this time. Kinda feeling like
None
it.
shall stand in my way.
That's the first serious bug I've gotten. Both of these lead to the same place, yeah? Like where I had to reload or I would have been fucked.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I do say it pretty often already, but another one of these lens. Awoken prisoner.
Follow my lead.
Operation successful.
Evidence suggests this victim was killed by poison gas.
Victory awaits.
not to charge. Okay. Do I want to do a split? You know, I just fucking just go. Hello. I told you, Evie. They are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless abominations. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front before him. Leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one had ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. You can just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? The man finally realizes that he's not alone and turns to you. He's clutching a long, thin, metallic rod with blood dripping off of it. We have guests from the Von Valentia ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It is important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Oh, is this the the winter scale person? As the warden is speaking, a strange sensation draws your attention toward the ground, specifically an open pit in this. Open pit in the loose dirt. A single word spontaneously surfaces in your mind. Cradle. The pit itself does not appear to be of much interest, but at some point it has something of great importance, something faintly familiar to you. The warden words are suddenly drowned out by a chorus of voices in your head. The entity that still dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place holds great significance for the entity. In the frantic chanting of voices, you can almost make out words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened or contained a priceless treasure, the most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after a centuries-long search. Such dreadful shades. Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. That pit, is there something special about it? Is there not? An item of value was once buried there? Now tell me, Warden. What was the item and who took it from there? The warden bores into you. Then he smiles with the corner of his lips. You are too late, enemy of truth. This bastion has already fulfilled its great purpose. You will never find the trail of the reclaimed relic that will rest at the hands of the devout. How do you know who I am? Lies have many faces, but there is only one truth. And it has been laid bare before me. I knew the enemy of truth would come here sooner or later. Who is that on the table? My sincerest apologies. Where are my manners? Please allow me to introduce Yvain Winterscale, the younger son of Caligos Winterscale. In the flesh. You know, he was so close to witnessing the truth right before you interrupted our little chat. How dare you, contemptible peasant! For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. Cassia turns to you for support with an expression that is in equal parts indignant and frightened. Abelard shakes his head somberly. That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come of his naive attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Yvain appears to still be alive. If we make haste, we might save him. Might yet save him. Having a sign of House Winterscale on your death would certainly prove beneficial. What madness have you wrought in this prison? Do you truly want to know? He becomes more animated and runs a hand through his matted hair. It has been some time since he last trimmed his nails. This was my garden, where I tried to grow the seedlings of my beautiful future. That was before I realized that there is no future. Not in the sense that ordinary people understand. We are too attached to this life, to the limitations of our weak bodies, to the short-sightedness of our eyes that can scarcely see. It is all so insignificant. The true future lies beyond real space. The only way to reach it is through a cleansing sacrifice. Do you understand? Who is Aurora? Oh, so you managed to barge in here and interfere with the prophetess designs without even know who she is? But it's too late now. You will never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. He suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of the truth. Oh, I guess I should have did other stuff first. The warden raises his hand. And the main people start thrashing about in their death throes. The time for the words has passed. Automates, give your power to the harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth, or become awash in blood.
Run, fools, or fall!
The Emperor is with us!
Okay. Not really much options here. Oh. Can people crawl up this, I wonder? Alright, good luck, melee guys. Can your thing only hit 2 people? 4 target? No, it just says they're spread out too much. That one goes first. Can I even hit you? Yes, I can. That'll hit him though. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do those 2 things. So
Schemes within schemes.
Another one is shattered.
oh right. Oh, this ends too. Okay. Oh, I'll just give someone a turn. She's too far.
A wicked thought.
I don't like that I'll hit him with that, but I might do it anyways. Can I hit this guy that's way over here? 95%. Start chipping away at him, maybe.
Already done.
That's free, so why not? No one needs heals. And we start chipping away at this guy. That's too quick. I can't even see if it hit them, man. It did. So he takes 6 damage from that, right? Oh, slowed. I got a fresh injury. Damn, that fucked him up. Fell Seal. Oh, I remember the rest of it. Arbiter's Mark. There was just a class that lets you be... One of the classes was Princess. I was hoping for an answer from someone other than Johnny if fucking Last of Us soundtrack is actually that good. Johnny's too biased. Power swing.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
There we go.
One fewer target.
Nice, killed one of them too with a crit.
At your beck and call.
Johnny's definitely biased, yeah. Hmm.
What if? Even I would do that.
The best soundtrack?
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It's just I haven't played the game, but I've seen streams, and I guess that's not the best place to really get or hear or appreciate a soundtrack. But I don't think I once got the vibe that like, damn, this soundtrack's good.
A genius at work.
Meme and popularity votes. Yeah.
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me.
It's melee, melee, not melee. Let's hit him then. Pew. And then memorable, yeah. Sure.
If I may.
Should get that thing that lowers the... You can have voice command. Can't give someone a turn now, so I might as well give him this. Yeah, voice command. Let's give you the...
Insist, Lord
I like
Captain.
the voice commands. Having two of this class, or whatever this is, the officer, is actually turning out to be kind of nice. Because their voice of commands, they can use each other's voice of commands. It's a PlayStation exclusive. Oh yeah, I guess there's some games that would maybe had good soundtracks, but there wasn't PC releases. Where's the... Oh, is this the big boy? Can I get anywhere closer? Not really.
Suits my purposes.
Let's get the boss man lower. I wonder if he's gonna do some transforming bullshit or some kind of shit like that. Let's not keep pumping degradation. And
Advancing.
General Kenobi.
hello there, General Kenobi. Hey, you have a perfectly good green screen redeem for that.
My vow is to serve.
Why do you have so much fucking voice of command? 2226.
Running binaric override.
Okay. Oh, it only removes one per. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well, that's fine.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Done. Good job. Oh, should I broke the lens first? He back. Do I have to destroy the lens first?
Cogitation failed.
Hmm.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Ah! Not much you can do this turn. So you're gonna give me a turn, thanks. Doesn't look like it matters which of these I do. I'm gonna kill all these lens, I guess.
I'll pass.
Whatever, I don't have anything else to do with the points. Back to Ev. Did I use voice to command on me? I guess not. Too far? No? Why?
What if?
Maybe I should give you a sniper.
What? Ha! No!
No.
A genius at work.
You didn't stand a chance.
Stable. Can I do this on it? No. I can do this to increase damage. Since I don't care if this survives, it doesn't attack me.
At your beck and call. No matter the cost. Victory is imminent.
Damn, still not killing it? You suck. Oh wait, yeah, you did. Good job. I lied.
Follow my lead.
Oh, can I still charge someone? Oh, I can. Fuck. Oh, is he gonna attack of opportunity me if I move? Does this trigger? Damn, I goofed.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh, I see the little like symbol over his head. Oh, I parried anyways, get fucked. Will this be far enough? Still not far. Target is too close. That's lame. Indeed. Says it'll kill him, but why would it? Shouldn't it have a chance to hit him like this guy? See? No. I guess I might as well try.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Good. Works for me.
Schemes within schemes. Let's see.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Many things. You need healing. Yes, she does. She is too far? No line of sight? I have no movement, so I can do nothing for her. Alright, let's just kill this fool.
Easy.
Move Kate slightly. Oh, he still has my debuff on him. God, the range on that's crazy. What does she have? 4 stacks of Mastery of Time. Every creature in combat gains an extra turn. The Navigator gains a 5+ stack, and oh, that happens very often. Wonder how long that or how many stacks that can get to. It says 4 of 100, but I don't think it goes that high. That range, though. Why 1 cost now? I want to attack. No healing
Suits my
nav.
purposes.
Exclamation mark nav. No. I don't believe it. Now to try to play with like 75% of my screen covered. He doesn't believe it, guys. It's not possible.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Alright, she's just gonna sit right there.
Already done.
Oh, right, that got rid of my movement. Whoopsie.
Not a problem for me.
Whoops. Where's the last one? Way over here? This guy's gonna die to his poison shit. I guess I'll start putting Pascal over there. Yeah, let's head him over that way.
Forward.
Why did that remove all of his stacks, but it only did 4 damage? Whatever.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Well, not much good options here. Do a little mindfuckery.
I am powerless to act. I won't sully myself with that. Let's see. What? No.
How much movement do you have? 2? Oh, is he slow? Oh, he's slow. Right? Demonic armor. Except orb. This'll get rid of my movement, right? Yeah, so let's move here.
My place is at the fore. Indeed.
Charge. Too far? Do I have to shoot it? Can I not shoot it? Hit at least.
At your beck and call.
High momentum.
Out of line of sight. Yeah.
Oh, war is my muse.
Have a free turn.
Genius!
He can't even get far enough. God damn it.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Uh, 4, 5.
Request approved. Combat is an equation.
Pew, pew, pew. Understood. Okay, he's really getting into that war business. Yeah. Very thirsty for blood.
A wicked thought.
Well,
Suits
tell him
my
again.
purposes.
See if he revives and making the right call. No? Oh, was I destroying this for
Challenge
nothing?
for me?
Oh. Okay, hello. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling off the young man's lips. His voice is barely audible. But even now, it remains melodious and quite courteous. Havain Winterscale, Af Coronis, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Uruk 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. I think you're with the wrong crew for this. Lady Cassia, I presume? The sacred child of House Orcelio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I, Yvain, looks away in shame. Find myself not at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. What have they done to you? And the warden, my friend? I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy. Failed. Speaking of struggle, but he continues stubbornly. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. I cannot be certain that you aren't infected by his corruption, as your friend was, except your death. Consider your strength, your wind, and help. I must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance is provided to you and that you are escorted from here. I must take my leave. Your pilot will take you to Governor Medina or finish him off. I cannot be certain you aren't infected by his corruption, as your friend was, except your death. Edgy. Does this end the conversation? Wounded? I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say that I recommend the procedure. It is either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain. Damn, so he had his eyes burned out? Having them owe me a favor would be nice. But I don't know, he might be infected by corruption. Although if he was, that would be interesting. If he was, I don't think I want to finish him. 1 out of 10 can recommend. Yeah, that doesn't sound too pleasant. Alright, yeah, we'll let him owe me a favor and hope he's corrupted. He nods, given into oblivion and dialogue. Till our next meeting, Lady Von Valancius, I require some time alone with my thoughts. I think you need more than time alone with your thoughts, man. He's gonna improved armor, but ooh. Okay, that's good. Okay, noble sword. Attacks with the sword cost -1 AP. Or cost +1 AP. Not -1. On hit, the sword's attack inflicts disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. You would think this would be a heretical thing only, maybe. What's disturbed do? Each attack inflicts a -10 penalty on willpower and fellowship stats. If the target of the attack is already suffering from the disturbed effect, the attack deals an additional willpower damage to this target. Most warriors prefer swords. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Precise las pistol. Okay. And another las gun. Improved armored body glove. I'll steal it, thanks. Oh, we leveled. Oh, it has a Deadeye shot. That's nice. Its range is not very good, but who uses a pistol? Her, maybe? I think she can have it. Switch those around. The sword, huh? Can he? Oh, he can. Damn, his fucking axe is nice. Maybe replace the axe. Let's do this. Because that'll do debuff every time, and I assume it does it with the cleave as well. Is that everything? Okay, let's do the levels. Oh, I can get new. Perfect spot's nice. Invigorate, regeneration, can't get either of those. Can't get either of those. I don't want telepathy, that's your thing, Av. I could get divination, which would allow me to use that staff I just had. Till the end of combat, all targets within the area. Okay. All targets within the area suffer a penalty, which I guess 10 penalty to strength and agility. Increase the all coming damage. So that's another biomancy thing. Pyromancer is a master of flame, a psyker who is able to create searing infernos out of thin air. Pyromancy is one of the most spectacular and destructive forms of psychic ability. Those who face pyromancy in combat are oft reduced to naught by the pile of charred bones. Divination specializes in gleaning information and using it to turn fortune into your favor. Diviners find useful insights everywhere, manifesting extrasensory abilities and glimpsing the future. I would go with the pyro, but that staff makes me consider going this. And it's 0 AP too. Oh, it's the last thing I can do though. So if I do a strike or something or attack, I can't do this after, or vice versa. This is really nice though. Every hit will be a critical hit for my heroic act instead of what, an extra attack. Plus the willpower. Ugh. Nah, I want to burn people. Let me save. Let me see if it gives me something right away. Pyromancy. Wait. Pyromancy. Common talent. Maybe you can melt people's eyes. Hey, I mean, along with other things, I suppose so. Obscured threat. I feel like I want this, but I don't know if I want it yet. This is like all of my stuff so far. Second sight. These two would be a good combo. I'm gonna get the range. Alright, so it does. It immediately gives me ignite. The target suffers from 5 to 7 damage. Engage the warp burn effect. This attack has 5% armor penetration. Warp burn deals 7 damage to the target at the end of their turn. Oh, that sucks at the end. With 5% armor penetration, the target creature must pass an agility resistance test with a -5 penalty to stop burning. That doesn't seem very good. I guess if there's a high HP enemy, though, I can put this and my bio thing. I wonder if my bio thing would also apply with this. Oh, well, I'll keep it. It's whatever. Alright, you. What are you getting? Man, your choice. These are some poor choices. Maybe joint analysis. Doesn't really do ballistic stuff. Analysis, I guess. Oh, didn't he have some medic thing he could get? What did he need to get strength? I want more strength with him so I can put heavy armor on him. Maybe I'll do it will not die. Oh, I never seen this. Stack suffers a -12 per weapon skill and ballistic skill and costs 1 plus AP more. Oh, that's still cool though. I didn't know dual weapon combat was a thing. Actually, that might even be good on him. Well, he would have to. If he killed the person with the melee attack, he could maybe shoot afterward. Hmm. Yeah, let's grab this. Fuck it. What the hell are we getting on you? Toughness? No. Strength? Agility, maybe? Put you at 4. Let's just get the toughness. Fuck it. I don't care if it's. Oh, yeah. Take the demolition since you're the best at the moment. Cassia. What is all this? This is new. Not recommended, though. She's the only one who gets these cool abilities, but nope, not recommended. The target gains 5 times Navigator's willpower bonus, increased hit chance on their next attack, dodge their next attack, and resistance on their next resistance test. Each of these bonuses disappear independently from each other after being successfully applied. Wow. Glimpse of Fate or Rebel in the Light. Huh. Oh, that's a nice buff. The target ally gains 1, and you can use it every turn. Rebel in the Light sounds really nice. Willpower 6. 24 willpower? And toughness till the end of combat. This is nuts. Assuming you could have that multiple people, like you put on someone every turn, that's crazy. Then you're gonna like it. Show the path, so only on melee. I get an additional turn in which they gain the ability to use charge, and only this ability, so they can only use charge. Attack that creature, even if it is an ally. So basically gives you a free charge. It costs 2 AP. This sounds really nice too, but man, Revel in Light sounds crazy. The first use on any target marks it with under the Navigator's Watch effect. Enemy targets must pile a willpower resistance test to avoid this. The second use returns the target to a position where it was during the first use and restores its wounds to the state they were at during this time. If the cell is preoccupied or unreachable from the current position, they move to the closest cell in the direction of the Navigator. Huh. That's a really interesting ability. I like my immediate thought with that is using it on an ally to kind of like, oh shit, they're low, they're in danger, just use it on them, they go back. That also sounds potentially really strong. Damage ability, the enemy must pass willpower resistance or become immobilized until the start of Navigator's next turn. Honestly, this lady seems like the real mindfucker Av, I'm sorry to say. All targets in a line and inflicts the soul burn effect. Target suffers will perform damage at the start of the turn. Waking Nightmare. Man, these are crazy. All enemies within a 4-cell radius circle suffer penalty to the willpower and toughness till the end of combat. Warp Curse Unleashed. The enemy becomes cursed until the end of combat. Cursed. All incoming warp damage is increased by a bunch of percentage. And other types of damage are increased. They shafted custom characters. Yeah. I guess they want to like want people to use these characters when they have something special, which it is kind of cool that like she's a navigator, she can do this special thing because navigators are very unique types of individuals. But it would be kind of cool, like maybe once I got her as a navigator, I had the option to get another navigator. Because I mean, they force you to use people when you need them in the party for certain things anyways, like if they're required. So I don't know. Notch of purpose. So this is like the Chad version of your ability that forces people to move towards you. You can choose where you want them to move, and it can do it with multiple people. All enemies with 6 cell radius around the target must pass willpower resistance or immediately move 3 cells towards that point. The targets move even if they are stunned or immobilized. Power willpower resistance test or immediately move out of the zone. Even if they're stunned or immobilized, this movement triggers attacks of opportunities from the navigator's allies that have passed the test. Man, you could make this like a no-go zone, I guess. Touch of Anger is interesting. All enemies within a 1 cell radius around the target point must power willpower resistances. Those who fail, even if they're stunned or immobilized, immediately gain an extra turn where they attack their allies. Every time an enemy becomes the target of this navigator power, again, during the same combat, they gain a stackable 20 willpower. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That would be crazy. I do think I want revealed light though. The idea of every single one of our turns being able to buff someone's willpower and toughness by fucking like 24 is a lot. That's a lot of willpower. Blood. No blood right now. Are you here, Kate? We need to do your level in a second. Once I finish with her, the navigator starts all turns, including extra turns, with 3 additional movement points. There was something I wanted to get with her. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh boy. Oh, this is nice for the movement abilities. Man, those movement enforcement abilities in combination with this would be nice. Just do a bunch of like, Oh, I was thinking again, stable routes. I have the Oblivion's nice. So they'll suffer 10 dodge and hit chance things. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. All they have to do is be in her line of sight, and that's it. Its dodge and hit chance will be reduced by 10. Okay, are available. Oh god, what are our options? Oh, not much for this. Oh, go back. Get back in the fight. The officer encourages an ally who immediately recovers from burning, bleeding, toxin, and stun effects. Targets another voice of command. They also gain those temporary wounds 1. Officer immediately grants an ally an additional movement points equal to fellowship bonus. So 6 movement. The target is under the voice of command. It ignores attacks of opportunity. Hey, you better hurry up before I pick for you. I like move. And get back in the fight. We already have get back in the fight, so move would be better. Do we get, like, things for you, Av? No. Well, I have a choice. I have to pick one of these for you. You're not really built for this. Just do get back in the fight. Well? Oh wait, no, you can't get other things. It was stuck on hers. The only mindfuckery thing you have is sensory deprivation. Okay, I guess let's get this sensory deprivation for now. We're sticking with the theme of your mind, fuck. Hmm. Hmm. What is Aftershock the ability I've been... Psychic Shriek. Okay, no. Maybe we'll grab that on you then. Yeah, let's grab Aftershock. Alright, whatever, I'll just leave here.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
As is tradition.
It's about time.
Goods. Awoken prisoner, but he's sleeping. He's because he's dead. He's
None
yeah.
shall stand in my way.
Did I not attack that one? So I'm done on this planet then?
Follow my lead.
There she is. Hi, save the man. Your ladyship? The rebellion has been crushed. I have news of your lord. She anxiously pitches forward. Is Lord WH40k alive? Is he alright? He is safe and in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship, so ready the shuttle? That seems a little underhanded. He's alive but badly wounded. Help my people get him to my ship. Oh, let's go too. There are glimmers of panic in the pilot's gaze, but she quickly pulls herself together. It will be done immediately. Thank you for letting me know, your ladyship. Alright, let's get the
Victory awaits!
fuck off this shithole. You got something to bother me about? No? Begin scan. 50 experience. Unidentified void ship. Augurs noticed a large object amongst the lifeless rocks covering the planet. A void ship, whose signature and origin are impossible to identify from orbit. It is resting on the edge of a deep ravine. The hull of an unidentified vessel is severely damaged. Rocks around it shattered by the force of the gigantic machine's crash landing. The augurs haven't detected any vital signs aboard or near the vessel. Send this Lord Xenos. Send a squad to the planet to explore the void ship. Lord Xenos descends. The landing party reports via Vox as soon as they touch down. The colossal void ship before them is covered with spikes. It resembles a morbid beast sculpted from darkness itself, menacingly hanging over the ravine. An experienced veteran accurately determines the origin of the unholy vessel. It belongs to the Xenos race called Drukhari. Ready to collapse at any moment, the void ship emits a long, woeful creak, as if promising to drag them along into the abyss below anyone who dares disturb its slumber. There's a lot of No fun, Argenta. Abelard's just finding out what Xenos were doing on Rikid system. Taking heed of Seneschal's recommendation, the Rogue Trader orders to send more people to the planet. Anxious, Adira Toro's Lord Captain, the voices in her head are screaming and repeating words: Harbinger, darkness, and death. Not wanting to tempt destiny, the Rogue Trader decides to recall people from the vessel. Ah, fuck that! Go with Abel or just this one. I wanted to see what they were doing. Curious. After 2 watches of hard labor, the workers managed to stabilize the Drukhari void ship. The soldiers who entered the vessel were met with the lifeless bodies of Xenos who had died when the void ship crashed. The void ship itself, following its abdominal nature, came to life, immediately craving to sate its wicked appetite for human death. Vessel systems have reacted to the intruders, and senselessly cruel, deadly traps have been activated on all decks. Oof. Agility test succeeded. Mine? Or someone who did the test? Is it anyone? No, Abel did it. Oh my god, his agility sucks too. Monstrous contraptions designed to mince, rip apart, and incinerate their victims took the soldiers by surprise, but were neutralized before the squad suffered significant losses. Soldiers found several curious pieces of xenotech on the sinister void ship, but no data that could shed some light on why it came to the Reichhead system. So these are just like Xeno things. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Xeno weapon proficiency, huh? Strength 60. Interesting. Gain some experience. Take it. So that's it for this place? Okay. Been there, been there, been there, been this. I guess let's go back to this real quick. Can I exit my ship to see that guy? Oh, right. I don't have the... Whatever, this is profit factor. Okay. So can I receive this fool? Idle chat is strictly forbidden on the bridge, although between tasks and officers still find the opportunity to discuss the latest developments. Where's this dude supposed to...
Lord Captain.
I guess I don't receive this guy yet. I mean, dialogue with Pascal, I'm gonna do it.
Knows all, comprehends all. May your labors.
We'll have some conversation with him at some point. All right. All right, I forgot about this. I'm supposed to go to this. Is that part of the main story, or? It is. Okay, so that's the next part of the main quest. Okay, these two are required. We'll do James soon, not quite yet though. Oh, do I have to do all his levels? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll do like start next stream or something. I thought I did those already. Maybe I did and forgot to save. Oh, I got a new game I keep forgetting to try. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. It's another like zombie survival game that's supposedly pretty decent though. Like people have already been playing and stuff. We'll cover the landing in your ladyship. Glory to the Von Valancius dynasty. Limited to people's equipment, they were in the same warden the governor sent to the monastery's aid.
It's about time.
Experience.
Oh.
Nothing matters more.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Ooh.
Applaud my brilliance.
Like people on where they entered the hollowed center above me humbly said their prayers next to this
Any challenge for
computational
me?
altar.
Another notch.
Judging by the fact that pieces of molten at the edges, the statue was destroyed by fire from a multi-laser turret of the type that is mounted on landing force shuttles.
Follow my lead.
Debating if I want to do another section or not. The thing is, when I do another section with this game, I don't know if it's going to be... It's not going to be no 30 minutes. Is it going to be an hour? Is it going to be 4 hours? Never know with this shit. Oh boy. I think I gotta stop right there for now.
None shall stand in my way.
Before I start another section, I'm stuck for another 3 hours or stopping halfway. Excuse me. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna bounce the fuck out of here. Oh, I'll see you later, Av. James, Kate, you guys all take it easy. Annie, I believe you were poking around. Yes, you were. You all have a nice one. If I can't sleep, maybe I'll be back, but probably not. Probably see you tomorrow. Peace.